let's go. We've got our steak. We've got our beef ramen. Let's turn on our oven to a nice medium. And let's get our steak. Let's open our steak. Oh, that's a big steak. There we go. I'll put on the right one. We have it on the 7 out of 10. And we want to cook our steak today in black pepper. What do you guys think? Sorry we're late for today's show. I was a little busy writing the show. Sometimes I get a little in my head, you know? It happens. But we showed up. We're here. Let's eat. Let's cook. Hey, what's up?
Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell. One video that helped me of someone interviewing Mr. Beast. One of his pieces of advice for new YouTubers. He said, your first, I think, 10 or 20 videos are what's up. I fully agree with that. Don't worry about it. Don't let that stop you from starting a YouTube channel and trying to get it monetized. That you're too embarrassed. What we need here are some realistic expectations about YouTube. In the beginning, the videos you published are unlikely to get more than 1,000 views. Probably a lot less, in fact. Now, it's not impossible.
Hey guys, hit the like button. Welcome, welcome.
Don't feel bad if your videos aren't getting any views to begin with. This is completely normal, almost expected, and it doesn't mean that you suck as a creator and that you should give up before you even really pick up. What we need to do is adopt a constructive mentality.
Donate to our charity. We will be feeding the homeless foodies. Welcome, welcome, romantic Catholic teas. We're feeding the homeless. To support our show, leave a gift, a super chat, and Cash App $ChocolateSugi.
So crop in a bit more or pan the camera down to show more shoulder and upper chest. And even after all these years, I am trying to improve as a creator with every video by not reading from a script. So it feels more authentic and genuine. And I think this is working out really good. If you want to take all of this self-improvement stuff to the next level, then you can set a weekly study session
Hey guys, how's the audio sounding? Hey King, how's the audio in the video? Of course I talk. I just like to hop in the chat. You foodies like to chit chat sometimes. She's like, why are you in your own live stream chatting? Okay, we're gonna turn down the heat just a little bit. I want to get some butter. And that's all the butter we need. Honestly, I don't even like buttery ramen. I don't hate buttery ramen. You know what I'm saying? Not my go-to though. Personally. I love the smell of that delicious butter. Purchase your Kerrygold butter from us, Foodies. Shop in our affiliate link. You can purchase it actually in this video. Butter, steak, and more. Hey, yes, this is steak. No, it's not burning, Jane. Hey guys, let's get 10 likes in the chat. Let's get 10 likes, please. Okay, we're turning down the temp. Yo, Teresa, let's get our likes up, guys. need to cook our ramen now. So we've turned our heat all the way up. You can barely see. Okay, let me. How's that, Javier? Javier. Oh, it's supposed to be sliced and then dropped into the broth. I feel like this is gonna be really hard to eat.
before we start this video, RIP Nolan Wells. Condolences to his parents. They lost a child and it's super sad. So today they had the funeral. Al Sharpton and Ben Crump attended. RIP Nolan Wells. I feel bad for the parents. This is a terrible, sad situation. I have no problem with the people that are mourning over Nolan Wells' death. You're supposed to mourn over anyone's death. What I have a problem with is these people, these race baiters, are using this situation for income. Because racism in this country is profit. And I cannot believe what they're doing with this situation. Now, before, we're going to run a little bit of what happened in the funeral. We're going to get updated on the situation because there's been a lot of different stuff that people are saying. I've seen a lot of stuff online. I've seen people say just a lot of crazy stuff, guys. There's so many conspiracies. But we're going to watch this. What everybody hopes the truth comes out. The conspiracies and the stuff that I've been seeing online is absolutely disgusting and absolutely completely evil. You know, this is a great comment I see right there. Someone said, Al, sit down. This is the family moment. See, what you said really stood out to me that they're using this situation for profit. And when people like Al Sharpton are involved, that's 100% what it is. He sees an opportunity to push a narrative and make some money. And I think that's exactly what's going on here. I don't agree that they're using the death of a young man to do this. This is a very sad situation all around. I want the facts to come out. If the kids are guilty, I want them to be charged. But I personally think everything around this is kind of sketchy. But I will not just say, oh, these young men just purposely killed their friend. That just doesn't make sense to me. I've been on the boat with my friends before. I've been home safe. I think it's weird that they came home without him. But to say that they just took him out there and killed him and came home, I think that's just far-fetched. I think that's
Okay. We're gonna pop in one ramen. And let's eat.
records then show the boat being towed slowly from about 4:31 until 5:25 before getting back to normal speed. The boat then returned to its original location at 5:44 without Nolan Wells. Constable Melissa Miller was at Horn Island on the 4th. She says there were hundreds of boaters there for the holiday.
It's just a big community. Everyone goes out there and, has a good time.
She also says it's normal to leave cell phones on boats, and that currents at the northwest corner of the island can be treacherous.
Like you can go out there just innocently and next thing you know, the water's, kind of sucking you in, throwing you back out.
After speaking with one of the friends on the boat, Nolan's concerned mother reported him missing to police.
Before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. Today we're heading over to Florida, my home state. Technically a Florida man situation, although this person identifies as a trans woman. Now this happens on
Okay,
the
guys.
UCF campus, the University of Central Florida.
We
Again,
are
too close to
gonna
home.
go
This is about an hour away
eat. My hair's
from where I used to
crazy.
live in Florida.
And I'm kind
And
of
we have
in
a
a
trans
iffy
woman
mood,
who ends up
so
getting
don't mind me.
injuries.
But
Police officer who's responding to a different
we have
call,
everything
by the
we
way.
need.
This
Let's
is
go.
Searing, goes by Jay Lee. Now this happened in February of 2025, but the body cam footage just got released and of course is spreading all over the internet. So let's take a look and see what we see. Now this cop is responding to a call about a stolen vehicle, and I guess it's not going to get to.
I know it's weird, but we're
call
gonna eat
because
outside.
this trans woman.
What's the problem? Why do you let those kids get away with this? They're not supposed to be here! If you don't lower your voice, I am going to put handcuffs on you, and I'm going to take you to a big crack facility. Lower your voice. Why are you threatening me? You're threatening me? Are you threatening me? I'm here right now to deal with a stolen vehicle. I ain't got time to hear you screaming and yelling. I don't have time to constantly be abused. Okay, we'll get what we can done here then, because I gotta work this stolen vehicle. What do you mean? Apple 73 first.
Now, I believe he means Orlando Police Department. That's just me thinking off the cuff of what he's talking about here. Now, when a police officer is showing up to deal with the situation, maybe we don't get his way. Maybe we don't start screaming at him. I think this would qualify at some point as disorderly conduct of some sort.
You guys, you want to know what I'm thinking? We have to work so much harder to get in a better place in life.
Get to do that. And I do have a feeling because of this person's identity, they've been able to get away with quite a lot for quite some time. And this is an issue that many are talking about, many in the women's rights movement right now are speaking out against trans ideology, are speaking about some of these individuals are just people running around in society doing whatever it is that they want and then using transness as a shield for their behavior. This does seem to be one of those cases mixed in with a ton of it seems mental illness. Guys, interrupting today's video to let you know that it is sponsored by Cookibg. Whether it is data brokers, scammers, or identity thieves, you guys need to protect your personal information online, which is why I am using Cookibg. I actually found out that there are data brokers who are targeting pregnant women in particular to get their data. Not this pregnant woman. As soon as I signed up for Cookibg, they found over 100 websites with Google's information on it, and guess what? Not anymore. Cookibg is a great tool for tracking down your personal data and having it moved off of websites, and it's very simple to do. All you have to do is sign up, authorize Cookibg to get to work, and they will get to work with your data. And if you sign up for their unlimited plan, you will get access to custom rules, which allows you to personally look in websites where you see more information, and Cookibg will get to moving it. You know what I always say, they cannot harm you if they cannot find you in a search. They cannot find me. You guys can go to cookibg.com/online.
You could eat this all in 2 minutes.
60% off any plan. Again, that is cookibg.com/online. Use code ALPHA to get 60% off any plan. Now back to the video. Today I'm doing something super fun for the kids in honor of the World Vegas Soccer Tournament. Let's go. And I'm so excited I'm partnered with Dollar General because today I'm hosting a watch party at home and I need snacks. And of course something to keep the kids entertained while I get everything ready. Something good. Today I'll be doing cooking with the kids when they're done.
You eat double the calories. You're bonkers. We were gonna do double the noodles, but midway through filming, I got really depressed and sad, so I decided not to. You calling my steak Dollar Tree steak hurts my feelings. You have to do these live streams in a really good mood because people can say the wrong thing at the right time. 9.9 times out of 10, I'm immovable. Nothing hurts, but that hurt me. I think Kira wants to laugh. No, I know you good. I know it's all jokes, foodies, and I get it because I be the one in the chat doing the same things. It's just like I said, like 9.9 times out of 10, I'm with the ish. I'm with it all. But midway through making this pot of ramen and steak, and it's just a personal problem, and I'm not trying to put this on anybody else, but I realize that I really gotta work a lot harder here in life, make more money, you know? Hi, Epic Blocks. What's up? What's up, Foodie? We have a member in the house. He's a member of the Chocolate Factory. I saw you rejoin the members only content. Have you been hitting that like button, Epics? Where have you been? We have missed you. We have also mistered you. Yes, I'm watching some crazy stuff. Hello, Old Chocolate Factory. Hello. Yes. Yes. You guys like to watch this guy who eats raw steak? You were traveling with your family? Are their noodles any good? Yes. And are these chicken flavored noodles with steak? No, they're not chicken flavored noodles, but they do look like chicken flavored noodles because we put butter in it. They're beef flavored. You guys, where did you travel to, Epic Blocks? You were traveling the world with your family? Whereabouts? Why am I moaning? Because it's so good. No. I'm calling corporate. I'm calling corporate. Join our membership right now. Join our membership. We need 5 more members. What the fork is going on? Should I kick the crap out of this dude right here for what just happened? Or should I pray? I have cannibal teeth. Pretend I choked and get some money. Lanoya wants to know, do I get rid of substances that are not good on the side of a corner? And do I unalive people over like an animal or no? No, I do not do that. I do not unalive people or sell substances that are not good on the side of a corner. But thank you for asking. We are building a chocolate factory. I'm using the back of my broken fork to itch myself because for some reason I'm itchy. Oh my goodness, she likes the tea. Thanks, guys. Email me at chocolatesugi@gmail.com. If you really like me, you would definitely donate and send a gift. We are giving back to the homeless. Do mosquitoes bite me? Yes, mosquitoes are biting me. I'm thinking about naming my dog Mosquito. What do you guys think? Either Mosquito, Squeegee, Poogie. What do you guys think? What did you do in Cali? Did you go to LA in California? You love the view? Thank you, bro. Security services. There's somebody who comes in the chat with your same name and they're so mean. Welcome back, moderator. Am I tired? Yes, I'm super tired. You guys, hit the like button, please. Low key, did you email me? I know aliens are real, no cap says. I know you lying with that bomba clot nose. Well, I know I'm not lying with this bomba clot nose. That's what I know. That's what I know. This nose is bomba clot, but I'm not lying about it. Mm-mm. I'm being a real one. So keep talking. That nose be sniffing. All right, where are our moderators? We need our moderators. He's talking crazy in the chat. Dorothy Galen says you're a good person. And stop talking about your nerves, because your nose is alright. Your nose does not have anything to do with if somebody talking about you. Ignore them. Your nose is not bad. Dorothy. Thank you, Dorothy. You're so sweet. I needed that. I needed that, Dorothy. Please hit the like button and subscribe. We need you to join our family. Epic Blocks, do you like these late night streams? I wish I was a little bit more lively, guys. I'm in deep thought about how we can make our chocolate factory better. It's about to be your birthday. Happy early birthday, doll. Oh, and thank you for spinning it with the chocolate factory. Max says, I'll sub if I get a shout out. Maximus, I don't believe you. I don't believe a word you talking about. Maximus. Hustlini. Comment on my newest upload, okay? And email me at email me at ChocolateSugi@gmail.com. Cash App $ChocolateSugi Foodies. I am so gonna get out of this financial holdup that we're going through in our personal life. We go to work in like an hour, so I love you for supporting the show. Thank you. Epic Vlogs. Let me know what we should do for our new members. We're streaming weekly on our members only. Epic Vlogs said it's almost there already. Epic Vlogs, I hate getting off the stream when you're online. You make everything better. Support our charity by cash apping $ChocolateSugi and by leaving a gift in the super chat. We are giving delicious food away to the community of Jackson, Mississippi. Please send some love, and your money and gifts and support will be used wisely. We're giving back to our community, we're sending love, and all your donations go right back to a good cause. Support our charity, Sugi's Foodies. That is Sugi's Foodies, our new charity. If you have any suggestions for our new charity name, let me know below in our email, which is chocolatesuggi@gmail.com. And to send support, you can Cash App $ChocolateSugi or PayPal ChocolateSugi, Epic Blocks, and all of you foodies. I love you for watching. Thank you for joining our members only content over here on YouTube. You genuinely are my heart. No, I'm not a scammer. We're gonna make food and deliver it for the homeless. What you talking about? We have a charity. I love you for watching. Bye, foodies.